That's really sensitive. Hello, stream. Ah, hello, stream. All right, we're good.
Cool. All right, so we get to start off. Let's do the standard roll for leadership. 10, a 9, a 19. Oh, Anna's 19 seems to beat out the Thundy's 18. That would have been two in a row for Thundy.
An
Sunny won.
Anna leader. That never happens.
Let's die.
We can make that happen. All right. So with the last session, there was a call because goblins had been detected and they were getting closer and closer to Ironwood, and so there was a call out to all the adventurer parties out there to have a mass culling of goblins, to just go through the dark forest, encounter any goblin you find, kill them. If there's a bunch of them, stick a head on a spike and pile the heads around as a warning to other goblins of, do not come any further, you will be killed, and just continue on and on and on. And you found multiple goblins and did some killing. And eventually, you tracked up a river that was muddy, so you knew there was a lot of stomping and stuff disturbing the water up ahead, and found some more goblins at the entrance of a cave that was gushing out water. And there was also the a big goblin, a human-sized, medium-sized goblin there, much taller than the normal 3 foot size, and big mean guy named Beck, and killed him. And now you get to go deeper into the cave. All right, any questions on that?
Nope.
All righty then. In that case, you've had a short rest since that fight, but it's still daytime, so you're pressing on into the cave. All right, so you head into the cave after dispatching Beck. The way is wet for a while until you find a cleft in the cave wall that is the source of the stream that you've been trudging through. But past that, the cave floor is dry and heads upward slightly. And as you walk, there are a few tiny little branches that head off from the main path, but even a goblin child would be hard pressed to get through these narrow little passageways. And then the cave opens up to a much larger cave, and just at the edge of your light, there are goblins. So best roll initiative.
Goblin.
Yeah, let's do that again. Ooh, 19 is nice.
Oh, getting way out there in the first.
A classic Gerbil roll.
Yeah, I recall that from last campaign. That was my voice, basically.
Yep. All right. Arashi is first.
Yeah, I am. Well, I guess I go with Goblin Cutter and Archer. I'll probably go with Cutter because I don't want to overextend too much.
Mhm.
Let's go here.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, doesn't matter. I mean, I could shift 3, but it won't get me in range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. You get declared an enemy, and what should we do? Yeah, we have the crits option, so let's go with the big guns or bigger guns. Um, 13 and 20.
Yep, there's your crit.
That's nice. Alrighty. Take that. And he is taken care of. Alright.
Squish.
Yeah.
They're just goblins.
Alright. Yeah. I unfortunate. I thought we had a bit more HP, but oh well.
Yeah, they're goblins. Other than the big guys, goblins are
Yeah,
pretty wimpy.
yeah, well, not much I had to do then.
Yep. All right. This archer is gonna target Arashi, and goes pew and misses. And then the next archer, this one here, is gonna target Gerbil and goes pew. Survey says nope. All right, and it is Randall's turn.
Hey, for Millie.
Hi, Millie.
All right, I have a cat in my
He's on the
arms,
desk.
so I'm gonna try.
Hey, Millie cat. You have meows?
Meow meow.
You want to say things to the peoples? What do you have to say to the internet? Nothing. Millie. No, I do what I want. Okay, do what you want.
You might want to hide the attack words for them again. Just FYI.
To hide their what?
The enemy attack words.
Oh, is that not? Oh, I guess that's not a.
I assumed you test something, so yeah.
I must have, yeah. So, all right, so they're off again.
Oh, a 1 and an 8.
Missing a hit.
Starting out wonderful.
All right, some damage on him, and
Is that even damage?
it's damage. All right, and then you are moving. Yep, that makes sense. And we will skip past Vax and this Goblin Cutter. It's 6 to there. It's 5 to Arashi, so he's going to come closer to Arashi and stabs at you with his short sword. Hacha! He misses. All right. It is Thistlewhip's turn. Yep. Boost it up. That hits. Damage. All right. Moderately damaged, and then a little extra damage. Now he's bloodied. All right. And it is Clover's turn.
I will target Goblin Cutter 19
Mm-hmm.
and throw a fence post line.
Aha.
Solid plan.
Miss.
Went as well as expected.
What was that last bit?
So it went as well as expected.
Oh, well as expected. Yeah, you know, you're more of a hit them over the head with a sword thing. All right, Gerbil.
Okay.
Yeah. The assumption is that you and Thundy kick off your auras at the beginning of an encounter. I think they're both minors.
Yeah.
Speaking of assumptions, shouldn't we see downwards a bit more with me standing there?
With you standing there, yes.
And then close burst 2. Second minor, which I believe just hits the archers from where I'm standing.
If it's a close burst 2, yes, it would hit those 2 archers. A miss? Oh, no, that's the glowering threat. Ah, yes.
So they can't shoot anybody but me.
That works.
And that's all I got.
All righty. We will round 2 Arashi.
Well, Mhm. I guess just default stuff then. You take that and just menu it. And I've got, which one is it? Take that. Ooh, seven hits hard.
7 hits, so that's
I was like, that's cutting it close, but it still works.
meet my axe. He's got a critical.
Hmm. Do I want to finish him off or do I want to move? Not sure. I guess finish him off. 11 hits for sure. Alrighty.
And he's gone. All right. This archer is going to target Gerbil. Pew. Nope.
You can't shoot double.
He failed miserably and is stamping around in anger for his
Plate
failure.
armor. Woo!
Mhm. All right, Randall.
Back around already?
Yep.
It's quick.
Wow.
Pew pew. All right, like that. All right. Oh yeah, they're standing by themselves.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Yep. All right. Next, not Vex. This whip. Do you want to just fly up there and spank
Yep.
the goblin archer?
I do something I rarely do. Move.
Yoop. Punch, 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 kick, knee. Oh, very successful.
Very dead.
Yep.
Extra
End of
dead.
that archer. All right, we'll pass it on to Clover.
Time for another fence post.
Alrighty. Oh, there's a hit. All right, he's gone critical. And we'll hand it on
Yeah,
to...
no one is healing.
Doesn't really
Not
look
yet.
like it.
He has his most 5 HP left.
It's not worth wasting a healing surge for 5 HP.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll give it to Gerbil.
What's to do but attack? That'll do it.
That's overkill,
yeah.
but it's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, he's well and truly dead there.
How many hit points did he start with?
Sport.
That's a good question.
More than one, less than 20?
Yeah. However,
I just gooed
it's-
him.
yes, he's well and truly good. And let's click the selection mode. Where's selection mode? There's selection mode. And visibility. Goblins.
Big surprise.
Surprise goblins.
Arashi.
Mm, I have enough to reach one. That's nice.
If you swing by Thistlewhip, you can grab her and take her with you.
Don't step on me.
If there's a free action, I
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
she just grabs onto
In
your
that case,
trouser
I
leg and
will,
scampers up to go
because
past.
I'm always a little bit. I always have to juggle
Hell,
mine because
I'm
it's a
getting
bit
that.
tricky at times.
Just imagine that Legolas thing where he grabs the saddle and jumps on the back, except you're the horse and this whip is Legolas.
Cecil doesn't have to jump, she just needs to hover at the right height. And then let go. But
Got a
what?
hit.
Oh, what the fuck is 3 hits? That's
Nope.
very unexpected, but
3
okay.
does not, but a 5 does.
Did I target? Yes. Okay, I see.
Oh, I need
Okay.
to make them visible.
Yeah, that's one.
That's why you can't see you.
Hmm. It's unfortunate I can't really do any good.
You've got Thistle Whip there to punch 2 of them. No.
Yeah, I know, no one. I was thinking if I can pull him, but I can only pull him this square occupied, so that's not getting me
Yeah,
anywhere.
that wouldn't help too much.
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any point to do that. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Alrighty. This archer is going to stab at you with his short sword. Yeah, for goblins, all things are short. All right, that's
What?
Yep, he critted
Get
you.
my horse.
All right, some damage on you, and then it's Randall's turn.
I'm just gonna keep doing what we've been doing.
Yeah. Missing a hit. Play it. All right. Then we will go to the goblin cutters. You're close, so he's gonna stab at you. Nope. It was almost a 20, and then it rolled away. And then he started cursing at you. Stabbo. Oh, that's a success. He stabs you in the calf.
18 actually, whatever. Oh, actually, no. I can prevent it actually with the Iron Mind.
Oh, you want to
Because that
prevent
gives me, yeah, that gives me +2 defenses.
that? All
I'm
right.
like,
I
not today.
Not today. All right. Let's take off that 10 health. All right. So, and then it's this whip. 2 of the guys have lined up nicely.
Yep, they're nice.
Hit. And 1 dying. Okay. And
That's it.
yeah, I was gonna say probably not. All right, Clover.
You can flank if you want. If you run from there, you could flank.
Yeah. I'll try an inevitable strike.
It is inevitable.
Hit and a hit.
Well, that's well and truly dead.
Yeah. Splat. Alrighty. Anything else?
I'll just do. How much health is there actually down? 11.
Alright.
I'll just do a little heal on Arashi.
Alrighty. We'll pass it on to Gerbil then while you do the healing. Ooh, critical. Splat.
Power strike. Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Yep. It was necessary. Had to be done. And if we take a look at the selection, no, not selection mode. I want mask mode.
See something in the shadows.
Yep. They're getting closer, and they're getting closer to you. Arashi, you notice there are more goblins up there.
How curious. Okay, let me see how I want to pull them around. If I go like, I can move there without issue. Yes, let's do that. Move there.
All right. Oh, turn off mask mode. Now you can move.
You are my new friend, and I'm gonna hit you with that. That
It hit.
you have to pull them up on the computer again. And I'm gonna shift down one and pull them with me.
The archer.
Yes.
All right.
Come on.
Yep.
Because
Alrighty.
that way the archers can't use their bow that well.
Yep. Gonna have to stab you with the short sword. He says, nope. Next archer says, stabby, stabby, stabby. Nope. And then it is Randall, who's way back there.
It's fine.
You're in reach.
I'm still within range. Like, it's okay.
Yep. It's an archer battle.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
It should be noted that in here
Boom.
it is deafening. Like,
Oh yeah. Hit and a hit.
In his double-barreled blunderbuss.
Oh yeah.
whoops.
Yeah. It would be so loud.
You wouldn't be able to
yeah.
hear. I'm gonna reload.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And it's a goblin cutter. Since he's standing there and he's got a nice meat shield looking right there, he says, "Here, I stab at you."
I will
With my
move
short
up though,
sword.
as well.
Nope, he missed. All right.
The
come
question, why
with me.
do I see +1 defense? Is that still an aura applying to me, or where is it coming from?
Let's look at your effects. That was applied by Clover.
When I healed you.
Still
It's
applied
part of my rune of blood.
The healing, yes, that's
Yeah.
what it was. It'll expire next round.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yep. All right. He rolled and missed, so it is this one.
Ah.
A hit. All right. He's
And
bloodied.
that's it.
All right, then it's Clover's turn. Cutter on top has been bloodied. The archer on the bottom has just barely been hit. Circling around.
I'll do the words of exchange. And fail miserably.
Yeah, it's hard to hit anything with a 2. Even goblins. Give it a couple levels. then you can do that.
Goblins.
Hitting things is not really my raison d'etre. Right, gurgle.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Ooh.
Do that right against the wall so I can hit both of them with no one else.
Yep. It's a fun little miner. Thump thump hit. Slide.
Bleh.
Yeah. From there you can hit either one. Hit. Critical or strike.
Bleh.
Dead.
That's my turn.
Yeah. And Arashi, clean him up.
Try my best. You and hit you. 16 is definitely
hit and a
enough.
hit. Yep.
That might be enough. Yep, it
Yep.
is.
That's enough to take him down. Split. All right. And you sit there for a little bit going, are there more goblins coming around? And answer is no. You don't notice any more goblins.
Okay. This in
Ah.
that case. Not sure if I should move somewhere.
That's a good question.
I can peek here, I guess.
What's the football
Yep.
in the corner?
Up there, that Clover calls out that there's a big mushroom. Something about the width of your hand and a couple smaller brown mushrooms in that area. Arashi sees a passageway going further off to the east, and there's Randall's close to a passageway going down to the south, and then looks like it's kind of turning to the west. Since there are no goblins around right now that you can see, you can take a short rest.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep, let's do it.
Get back the encounter powers.
Yep. This will get you a short rest with a milestone because you had the short rest with
action points.
back before. Yep. Already, and cleaning up, looting the bodies of the goblins. We'll clean the death marker. You get 10 magic stones from the goblins. Money. All right. This is what party leader. Now what?
Is there more cave behind Clover?
Yeah, let me open that mask mode.
No.
Yeah, no.
I was just checking.
Yep. Oh, here, map mode.
Well, let's go the Arashi path. Agree?
Oh, you're the leader. You can just tell them what to do.
Ah, I'm a democratic leader.
You start juggling oranges, and you sing a song. All right.
When we
So
die, we did it together.
And now
All right.
the end is near.
And that's it.
And the map is gone.
Yes, because you've headed on down the way.
Oh, so that was not that was actually the map was finished.
Yeah, that was
That's for a similar but legally distinct map.
You chose not
So
to.
it's basically like those old games where you get a loading screen till the map is loaded.
Exactly. There's you get a loading screen. All right, let's do this.
I suddenly changed my mind. No!
All right, and
Now we just need to RNG stuff, and you just have to leave the area, get back, and leave the area, get back in until you get good RNG.
mm-hmm. All right, I need to do this. course, the mobs would have to be a little obnoxious. Why you know? Okay, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Let's see. Let's drag you onto the map. Should dunk. I wish I could save an order. That would be very handy. Because then I could say, this person's here, this person's there. All right. After an hour of walking through a cramped cave passageway, you come into a much larger cave. Due to the tiny bioluminescent growths on the walls and floor, you can see to the far end of the cavern, and you can see 3 goblins riding 3 gross worms. Unfortunately, I think the W's are above the G's, so you may not be able to see the G's on there. Or do you see the G's on top of the W's?
On
I
two of
see
them.
them.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let me drag that, put him
One worm was
there.
riding a goblin.
Nope, he's yeah.
Nope. Oh.
3 guys riding.
Okay.
Worm riders, I see.
Yep. Any more initiatives? And there's our Thundy. All right. 18. And it works out that the goblin riders go first, but they are going to
Defer to the
defer
worms, I guess.
to after the worms. Yep. So that makes Arashi first.
Okay. How if they defer? Does that mean my thing doesn't trigger? My Iaijutsu doesn't trigger, I guess.
They've already gone, but
Yeah.
their action was to go after the worms.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it
Yeah.
is not active, unfortunately.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
well. But I can actually use my shift action to get close to the worm and get a attack bonus on it.
Go for it. Or the goblin. You can do either one.
I'm not sure which would be better though. Let's just do the worm and maybe the goblin can break an ankle when he drops down. Where is that? You. Okay, that's for me. And you get the voice and what was that? 12 is sufficient, I guess.
That one does hit.
And you get an attack bonus. All right.
All right. This worm is going to retaliate with a bite. If they look like tomato worms, does that mean Randall has a negative to attack?
He runs away.
No life bites today.
That one is a miss. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 4, and it's going to target Arashi and try a bite. Oh, that's a successful bite. Nibbles you on the ankle. All right, and
so it's a mini worm.
He's
Sorry, I
go
was muted.
1, 2.
Haas does, Randall does not.
He's gonna hang there. He's
I
gonna.
mean, when the 2x2 worm maneuvers at my ankle, I'm kind of wonder how the other worm is gonna reach me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right. This goblin rider is gonna sit there and try to spear Arashi. Nope. He is. Oh, he went down one. Oh, interesting. All right. He's not close enough.
Because he has bad salad quality.
Yeah, definitely a problem. He's gonna try spearing, and ooh, that'll hit. Little stabby action, and it's this whoop. Oh, you're way back there.
I felt a bit of draft.
You can hit the two
Oh.
worms and the two goblins above you.
Yes, that's a good
Yep.
call.
Yeah.
Go all out.
hmm
Let's go
You just hit,
all the way.
yeah, you just do that 2x2 in the middle of them, and you get them all. Yeah.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. 3 hits. Punch. And then one of them you can throw the extra bonus, extra damage. You. Gadong. All right.
Target the worm. Let him walk.
Yep. Exactly. All right, Randall. All sorts of worms and goblins. Looks like most people have been targeting the worms.
Dynamite.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hit him.
Hold on 1 second.
The shotgun's not loading us for the cave. We need some dynamite.
Safety squinch engaged.
I'm gonna target this worm. Hold on. With rapid shot. So that's
Worm
gonna
3. Okay.
that's gonna get the goblin rider, this worm.
Oh, yes.
I'm at -2, but it's gonna be funny.
Yep. Let's see how it goes.
If I just gotta find my melee basic, there it is, or range basic.
Blam.
One of them was a nat 20.
Ooh. You hit them all with and one with a crit. So
Very nice job.
that's a very good job. All right, roll damage. All right. Yeah, lots of damage spread around.
Yep.
So, lots of them bloody. Actually, all of them are bloody now.
Action point dynamite.
Action point, do it again!
Dynamite.
I don't want to hit the two goblins, not goblins, but, Arashi and Thistlewhip. I don't want to hit them with dynamite.
Dynamite.
We'll live.
I didn't ask how big the cave was. I said dynamite.
One of them was a miss.
2 are hits and 2 are misses. That's okay.
Nah, it's fine.
Throw out the damage. Is that enough to kill them? Survey says
One of them was enough to kill.
critical and yes.
There's worm. He falls to the ground.
Yep. Hi there, you.
One goblin walker.
How are your cats feeling about the one cat being no longer there?
They have been extremely affectionate, because I keep telling them that the fuzzy boy got turned into Gumbo for being naughty, and so they need to be extra nice. But no, the Millie has decided that she's going to sleep not on her bed at the base of the bed, but right next to my feet. And Charlie has been extra clingy and wanting to sit on laps all the time. So
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that's what they did. Clover.
They thought you weren't lying.
Finish off the worm.
Zoop.
I'm going to attack the goblin.
All right. That hits. Oh, he's gone critical.
I'm going to target Arashi. Give him some bonus AC. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. Then we'll give it to Gerbil.
If I did my area burst 1, could I hit all 4, or are the worms too tall?
Area burst 1. Where would
It's a
you
3 by
burst?
3.
Yeah, where would you burst?
Kind of like right
There and everything.
here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you could
5 feet up.
you could hit all of them with
Yeah.
that
But
area
you
burst
get
one
a
there.
lot of
Okay.
damage if you go there.
Yeah, that would definitely work.
And am I within 10 of that
Oh, yeah.
space? I think so, easily.
Oh yeah, it's like 5. Loogie time. Lots of hits. 3 hits. You missed one.
Yes, it did.
No, I'm saying that there's 5 there. You missed
Oh,
targeting
there's
one
5.
of them.
I can't hit that one. Unless...
The Goblin Rider 10, he's in that corner area,
Oh.
so he's reachable. He's in that
Alright.
square partially.
Well then.
Yep.
There
Alrighty.
you go. All 5 or 4 of them that I hit is what I missed.
Yeah. And
But
that's a minor,
slowed.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You can go kitty corner from Clover and be flanking against. You're flanking there too, because the goblin is there.
I actually want to hit the worm, not the goblin.
Okay. Give the worm a whack. That's a hit. Dead.
Bleh.
Goblin's dead.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Round 2, Arashi.
Well, I mean, I'm committed already, so I can't really change around things, but let's do that. 9 should hit, yes, it does.
Yep.
Alright. Good view. Oh, nice.
Yep.
That was unexpected.
Yep. The worms are
And in that case, I'm not gonna actually. Am I gonna pull shift or I'm gonna. I think I'm staying where I am, but I can do my minor against that guy because that should be reachable.
Yeah.
And you get fully hit. Yes, that's it.
Mhm.
And you are dead.
Yep.
With 5 less.
It had 2 hit points left.
Well, I mean, I
works.
just wanted to get rid of him because they were
Mhm.
next.
Yep. That's the thing. He's next. He's going to move here and try stabbing at you with his spear. Stabby. He's got reach because it's a long spear. Oh, that's
Well, no. I'm gonna do Iron Mind. You
all right.
miscalculated there, sorry.
He says, "I thought I hit. I can't believe I didn't hit." All right. He's going to stab at you still with his spear, and that's a miss. And it's this what.
Go for the weakest.
Mm-hmm. Always a good plan. Hit. Damage. Extra bonus damage. Oh, he's hanging on.
He'll live.
Yep. But Randall may take him down. Although, I don't think your gun has any shots in it because you shot 8 rounds that last round, didn't you?
Ooh, out of ammunition.
Muted.
Fortunately, he can hit
Reload to minor.
R for reload, and it's minor.
I go, oh crap, click, or click, oh crap. In the span of like 3 seconds, I reload.
Slam him in there. Yep.
And
This
then we'll do it.
shotgun has 8 shots in it?
It's not
It's
a
a
shotgun.
rifle.
It's a rifle. I'm just real.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and a 2. All right, nope, miss. All right.
There, good reload.
Yeah, because it's hard to reload those two and say, I'm full. All right, Clover. Hi, Goblin.
Inevitable strike.
Both hit. Dying dead. Still dead.
Smash.
All right.
What power is that you can triple hit them? That seems very convenient.
Inevitable strike. You
Okay,
do
I
2
see.
attacks, and if both hit, then you get additional
Oh,
damage.
yeah, I see.
So, Gerbil. Yep. Give him a whack. Nope.
That's better.
He's bloodied. He's power struck. He's critical.
I don't
Why you
think
no
I
heal?
have- Nope, we're good.
Yeah. All right. Round 3, Arashi.
Well, let me shift one over for an additional hour because it's fun.
Yep.
And now it's you against me. So 3 and then 17. 17 is definitely enough. And bye.
Yep.
Finally.
It's taken care of.
Splat. All right. All right, party leader. Now what?
Loot the corpses.
And more goblins.
Yep. All right. You get some more magic stones and a worm spleen.
Ew.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Does it did I miss a manual here or was it an auto heal to the rest?
I didn't catch it. Did you miss
Oh yeah.
something?
I wasn't sure if the heal was due to the rest or if I missed the manual heal. But Sandy healed me earlier. Okay, I didn't.
Yes.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. That's why you've got the extra aura on you.
Yeah, I see.
Or that aura went away because we did the rest. But yeah, you got a heal tossed on you. All right.
Worm
And
screens sell for good money. That's nice.
yep. Yeah. Why the guild wanted a worm spleen, yeah, don't know, but they
By
did.
God,
All right.
we have one.
Yep. So from here, you've got a choice to go north or further over and then north or south.
South.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and stop sharing that. Right.
Again?
Because you left. Passageway is heading upward this time as you walk along. You can see where there are hand and footholds that have been hammered out of the cave wall to make it possible to head further straight up into the darkness. And you climb up a good 100 feet or more, and then the passageway levels out again. You find a widening of the passage that has the stench of death in it. In this room, there are stacks of dead bodies, a roughly made wooden table, and a few clay jugs under the table. Maybe there's something about the light or the stage of decay, but there's something off about these bodies as you look at them.
They bodies or are they undead?
Yep, that's a good question. There's a good dozen, maybe a few more bodies just piled in here like cordwood.
What nature
Would
of the
there
bodies?
be
Are they goblin
Arcana or
bodies or
religion?
human bodies?
Okay, you're talking over each other. I heard Arcana and religion,
What
but
skill check would that be to find out they're undead?
good question. What would be a skill check
Arcana
for
or religion, I think.
possibly also heal? Because
Well,
you could
yeah,
detect a
okay.
living or a dead body or stuff like that. So, Thundi, what
Yeah.
were you saying?
I said, what nature of the bodies are they? Are they goblin bodies or human bodies or?
Looking at them, they're almost all humans. You do see a half elf and a young dwarf in the mixed, but all the rest of them are human.
Do we go in any particular order or can I just do a skill check?
You could just do a skill check because
Alright.
they're not rising up and attacking you, so there's no
Not
rush.
yet.
Oh, okay. Not yet. All right, so heal check. As you scan and look at the bodies, you realize that, yes, they're dead, but you're not noticing that they have any blood in them. And that's part of the thing that makes them look different. They've been drained of blood.
They've been
Uh,
exsanguinated.
Yep. And as you investigate the bodies, an ID card spills out along with a necklace made out of shells. There might be more identifying objects from these victims.
Have they got things in their hands like we've got?
One of them did, and it spilled out an ID card because after dying, the ID card within 24 hours will pop out because you're no longer living. So you can investigate more and see.
Well, let me.
So I'm gonna try and perceive if I see any more identifying documents or whatever.
Perceiving around, you find a total of 3 ID cards and a few other personal effects, things that are obviously personal items, a ring, a necklace, a carved wooden item, things of that nature.
I'm looking for some magic, I think.
All right, that would be an Arcana.
Clover is
to look.
inciting.
Yeah, what are you inciting about?
I'm seeing if they've been subject to some kind of ritual or blood draining or whether it was some other reason.
Looking at the table, you notice that there's blood splatters on the table, and one of the jugs underneath is about half full of blood. Looks like there were probably more jugs around there, but doesn't look like they may have been filled up with blood, and this one left behind. The blood you're looking at and thinking it's probably 2-3 days old, just based off of the way it's kind of clumpy instead of dribbly. And Anna says, I don't know if there's magic around here because I can't sense any.
Tiny eyes. Tiny. Yeah.
Nothing's glowing with magic with arrows pointing, say, this thing.
No David Copperfield here.
Maybe you should try a skill check in Arcade instead of Arcana. Then you have glowing things everywhere.
all the little glass things sparkling and flashing lights. Anna has successfully taken several of the personal items and pocketed them. So, yes, the rubbing the blood on the horn does work. There's a smear of red and some clumpy bits where it's kind of cottage cheesy.
Mm.
So at this point, you're pretty sure you've gathered up all the personal items from these bodies, plus 3 ID tags. You can turn them into the Adventurers Guild later and let them know that these people are dead. Anything more here in this room? There is a passageway on the opposite side from where you came if you want to continue on, or you can go back.
Well, let's continue on.
Alrighty. This and that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Lots of this and that's. I usually
Yes.
heard.
There are lots of thises and a few of that's.
Not ideal.
Let's go ahead and that. All right. And one less. This. Okie dokie. You proceed on and wonder how many hours you've spent in the cave up to this point. You discuss this amongst yourselves as you work your way down a series of switchbacks that lead you to a familiar cave with goblins on worms.
That goblin.
Gross.
You just came out. You just came out of the north passageway. So best roll initiative.
I am more for rolling stairs and receding because of fun of it. Ooh, a 3.
Alrighty. Let's see. 13. And Randall, and we need a clover. We had a clover.
No, Clover.
Clover's dead.
All right. Well, we'll take Clover off the map because Clover's dead. Oh, there. All right, down there. All right.
Critically failed. Clover is still out.
Right. Randall, you run the roll. There are goblins on top of the worms. Let's see if I move that back, move
Peekaboo.
him on top. Oh, that did do it. Okay. I don't know exactly what the rule is for that.
The rule is goblins are too small, so they get easily overseen.
Yeah.
Sounds yucky.
I saw a little video of the lady holding this baby, and she's saying, "Yeah, the baby, needed the diaper changed. So while I was changing the diaper, the baby peed all over the changing table, and down her aunt's knee, leg, and so okay, and then as she was cleaning that up, the baby pooped on somebody else." And so, so this is what's happened with the baby, and just as it cuts, the baby vomits all over the mom. I was good. Yes.
Baby's a gremlin.
Very much so.
They
Hit
should play
and
Lotto
yeah,
with that odds.
with those odds, yes. Although those good odds or bad odds? It's a good
Well,
question.
depends on who you ask.
All right, so hit both of them, and then I guess it is worm time.
It's always
All
worm
right,
time.
yep. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that's within 2. So he's going to try to bite a Rashi. Ooh, success. Have some biting with little worm teeth. And then he is going to go. Let's do the selection thing because then I can move both of them at the same time. He's going to go like this and targeting Gerbil with a bite.
Hey,
Yep, you get bit too. Just standing there
Agreed.
surprised, going, "How does this happen?" 'Cause, defender, high armor, you don't ever get bit. He's gonna go 1, 2. He's gonna stay on top of the. He's gonna move a little bit closer and loom down. Oh, interesting. The goblins shifted just a little bit. All right. He's biting at Clover. Bitey, 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 bitey. Nope. All right, Garble. You could slime the 2 sets. You could. Yep. A glowering threat them.
And then I'm going to shift one down here.
All right.
By the way, if you use that and they can only attack you, does it apply to opportunity attacks as well?
Yeah, it just says attack.
Okay, so I can just run around them and they can't do anything but stare at me.
Well, they can try, but they'll have a difficult time with it. And now that they're in the Defender's aura, it's technically a -7 to attack anyone but me.
True.
So I'm about to get hit a lot, maybe. So keep that healing on deck.
Good
But that's his turn.
luck! Don't die! You're gonna need it.
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. The glowering threat, is that a standard action?
That's also a minor.
Oh,
So I did
okay.
2 minors and a move with the shift.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
actually activated the Defender's aura too.
Oh, that's
So,
right. I keep that is also a minor. Yes, never mind.
yes.
All right. Gerbil. No, Gerbil's done. Arashi.
I think I'm gonna pull them together for
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna shift here. I'm gonna grab me a worm
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pulling him back. That's sufficient. Alright.
It hits. I don't see the oath.
Oh, it is on the corner. It's not the goblin, it's the worm I'm pulling. Because they take both.
Oh. I'm looking at you and not seeing the oath on you because obviously you're not putting the oath on you. So yes,
Very well reasons, yes.
you hit him, so you're shifting back 1.
Yeah, I'm shifting back 1 and I'm pulling him with me, so
So he goes there,
everything
and then the
can
goblin.
be done. Everything I wash from Whip.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now this
Action
wolf can hit
time.
all 4 of those. Yep. Blam. 1 miss, but 3 hits. Have some damage, and one of them gets extra. That one. Type stinky.
That one.
All right. And then it is Goblin turns.
Oh boy.
All right.
God.
He's close enough. He's going to spear at Arashi. And that hits. I think that still hits. You have an 18, isn't it?
Yes, I have an 18. I mean, actually, let
Yeah.
me. I can push it to 21 with the displacer and my. Never mind.
All right. And that's a reaction. So then,
Yeah.
yep.
So
So
it's.
that's a miss.
I mean, interrupt actually.
Oh, it interrupts. So yeah, that's a miss. He's going to spear at Gerbil. Ooh, he got Gerbil good in the back.
Ow.
He's -5, but he still rolled a crit, and that was sufficient. Uh, is your armor class
He shouldn't be
22?
-5 to me.
No,
No, my
because
armor
the
class is
glowering.
21.
Oh, okay. Glowering threat would still take because he's not -7. He's -5.
He's
Lorentz threat is only
-2 to attack
against.
anyone else from the defender aura, and
Right.
-5 from the glowing threat to attack anyone but me. So he should still be rolling
Oh.
normally against me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he hit you anyway, and did the damage, and then he's gonna
Hi.
try Clover, and see if
That's
that
at a
works.
-7.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes. That
Very
is
well, I
still a
say.
miss. I only see a +3 on. Oh no, he's -5 there. It didn't give him the -7. I don't think it's giving
Well,
him the.
technically it's the +2 from the defense effects the way you've set it up, but
Yes.
effectively a -7.
Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, Clover. +2 here, -2 there. It's the same.
Okay, I'll target the goblin 5. And I'll try a word of exchange.
That hits. All right.
So he loses 2 protection. I'm gonna target Gerbil and give him bonus to his AC.
Thank you.
Always helpful.
And then I'm gonna heal Gerbil.
Also very helpful.
Also appreciated.
Plus, I heard something going into a microwave. So, is that tasty? We'll vicariously want to experience.
It's the dog's anti-exploding ice cream.
That went in the microwave?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just because it's really sticky paste. If you warm up a bit first, it's easy to get down.
Okay. Gotcha. I was hoping it would be something
Just give it 15
delicious.
seconds in the microwave and it's all right.
It's like butter that you warm up a little bit before it melts completely. On that cheery note, Randall.
Ah, yes.
Otherwise it looks
Talking
like dry
about
wallpaper.
ass cream. Oh,
One hit.
Ooh, almost no miss hits.
Yeah, one's better than none.
Yep. All right. Do you want to action point and do that again, or just say, yeah, I'm done with the reload?
Yeah, sure. I got enough. I got one more action point.
Four.
Then I'll have to reload after this.
Yeah. Oh, 3 hit. So.
Did that heal go off on Gerbil?
-16.
And then
Hard to reload. Let me look back at Gerbil. There was a heal Yeah, I see a heal.
Oh, I didn't see how much you heal for.
I don't see
It
how
doesn't
much.
look like it's applied to me. Did it?
Did you target? I don't see that you targeted him. I just
Alright.
see a heal.
That's better.
Yeah. You gotta target the person to throw the heal. All right. Then it is the worm's turn. My, how the worm has turned.
Even a worm will turn.
No, no,
All
no,
right.
no, no, no,
Twists
worm
and turns,
turn.
like a twisty turny thing.
Bite time. Nope. Next says, I also shall bite. Survey says, nope. And I'm going to bite. Although, no, he's biting Clover, so that's definitely a -7. And that's a nope. Let's see. That would be 19 biting against Gerbil, but that's not enough. So, Gerbil, have fun.
Gerbil. I think I'm gonna target these 4 guys with the slime first off. My targets are not displaying the same way as normal. Am I targeting all of them? Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Blah.
Oh.
Blah. Blah. Okay, and now I'm gonna. Can I reach that goblin rider from here?
Yes, he's within
Or
2
is it-
squares of you
Okay.
because of your staff.
I'm just targeting the one now. Good.
Which goblin? Yeah.
The one on top of the worm.
Yeah.
Which
All of
are
them are critical. Just kill something.
Blah.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I barf on all of them, and then I reach up and smack the one on top of the worm.
Yep.
Blah.
That works.
That's
All
it.
right. Arashi.
Hmm.
Worms next to your critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm just contemplating if I should just go for worm 21 because he's more alive. 22 and have Anna finish him off. Or 3.
That's Anna's next.
Yeah, I think let's do that, even though it's probably okay. Last shift there,
All right.
and let's put him as well. Ooh, 19. That's nice.
That hits.
And good view.
Mhm.
And I put him back with me.
Nope.
So now it's up to Anna to make a triple strike.
Yep. So, Anna, you get to hit those 3 with your steel blades.
Nice.
Oops.
Clean sweep.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, that.
all right. We have a goblin rider here who's going to stab. He's been targeting Clover, so he's going to continue stabbing. Nope. Clover gets retaliation.
I'm still targeting double. Target double. I'll try an inevitable strike.
Full hit. Dying. All right. That was successful to splat him.
Yep.
And Randall's
Then I'm
going
going
to
to target the worm.
Oh, you get to hit the worm too?
Yeah, because I'm going to do my dark reaping.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
There's lots of things have died.
Yep. Have some necrotic goodness.
I've finished.
disruptive shot because they're just the one guy, or twin
Just
shoot 'em?
regular shot.
Oh, just there you go. That hits.
Boo. Okay, pass.
All right, he's going to continue biting. Survey says yes. A little worm teeth action, and it's Gerble's turn.
Gerbil. Only one thing left to hit.
Mhm. The power strike time. Thump. Oh, he's gone critical. Oh, your dark
Yes.
reaping just to
Yes.
do it on top. There you go. Blam. All right. Looks
Let-
like the worm riders here are dead, along with their worms. Party leader Thistlewhip, what do you want to do?
Loot everything possible.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and have a short rest with the milestone on here. You get some more magic stones from the goblin and a left-handed worm spleen.
Well,
Left-handed.
Since when do worms have hands?
The correct hand. So.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Sounds sinister to me.
I mean, honestly, it's not differently valued, so I don't know why it's relevant, whether it's left-handed or not.
Well, here's a question. If a worm bites off your left arm, does that mean your right arm is now left?
Yes, that's correct.
Whew, that's a deep one.
Huh. Much like the worm is deep underground.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
But,
So
last time we went down, I think here.
yeah, you went south and you went up above the cave, investigated the dead bodies, kept going, and then it routed you back down.
I guess we go
So
here then. That's all
yeah, that's
left.
the only place you
If you
haven't
don't want
gone.
to backtrack yet.
Follow
You
the green
could
arrow.
now at this point, um, Thistlewhip is going. Yeah, I think we're well into night at this point. Do we want to find a place to kind of shelter and rest, or do we want to proceed on?
I would say we should go on because we have we have lots of action points left, but I'm not sure how likely it is that we will encounter the boss soon. So I would like to have a rest before the boss. So yeah, I don't know.
In that case, I look at the powers at hand and ask them, what will be next?
Rashi's response was, "No, we should press on, but yes, I would like to have a rest before the boss." So that's a very firm commitment of maybe.
Yeah.
Let's rest.
Let's rest.
All right. You wander off down a little side passageway to sit there and rest. Oh, we've got a vote here for party resting. One check. Two checks. An uncheck.
I'm away from computers, so.
That's
Um,
nice.
We've got 4. All right. Oh, we got 3. We got 2. Oh, okay.
Let's
Well,
rest.
yeah,
Yeah.
looks like a yes.
You crawl down the south passage, climb up, and find one of those little side niches that are really difficult to climb through, but sufficient for you guys to kind of hide in there for a bit. And you spend a bit of a rest time. Let's go ahead and unshare this because you don't need to see that no more. All right. And oh, I need to put a extended rest on you guys. All healed. All right. Da, da, da. Da, da, dun. All right. Oh, I gotta drag you guys on the map. Dunk. All right. Hours of trekking down afterwards, and as you wake up, and you aren't interrupted, which is always nice. But hours of trekking down cave passageways are wearing you down. And yeah, sure, there's the occasional goblin or two you find to dispatch along the way, but you've been down enough dead end passageways to satiate any need for exploring long ago. And then you smell fresh air and non cave smells, and you find the cave exit that dumps you into a fairly large canyon, nicely wooded with steep sides. And it's clear from the fire pits, the rough tents, and clan totems that this valley is filled with goblins. Normally. Right now, you don't see any goblins. They're either not here or they've succeeded on their sneak rolls.
See, it's not the
They come
goblins you
from.
see, it's the goblins you don't see.
Really, even with the high passive perception.
Yep. You follow the trail further into the canyon and you spot an opening in the forest. There are tents here and a fire pit. Here, let's actually share the record so you can see tents and fire pit. And tall totems that haven't been added to the map. Standing at the fire pit is a man-sized goblin. His skin is
Ooh,
wrinkled with.
man-sized toys. The bigger one.
Let's drag that there, and I will share him too.
And hidden
And
just outside the map, there's a goblin horde.
yeah, you spotted that. So yeah, blah 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 blah. Standing there's fire is a man-sized goblin. His skin is wrinkled with age, and he carries a staff festooned with bones and feathers. He's wearing leather robes that are topped with more leather bits taken from people, judging by the shriveled hands and heads still attached. In understandable common, the goblin speaks. As you have found Gar. Now Gar will shed your blood to the ground. He bites a finger on his left hand, and you can see the blood at the tip. He then whirls the staff around his head, and there's an eerie howl that echoes through the valley. Hundreds of goblins pour into the space between you and the large goblin. This horde of goblins is willing to take you on. I need to draw a.
That.
100 goblins, yeah.
Oh,
Have fun.
yep. Yep, there is a horde of goblins right there.
Well, that's at most 49, though.
No, they're small, and some of them are tiny. They're goblins of all sorts of ages. Some are
Oh, I
adults,
see.
and a bunch are
So
are,
baby,
are
baby fighters, I
juvenile.
see.
Yeah, so
Finally,
it's
my size.
yep. And so yes, best roll initiative.
I hope I roll high.
4.
Horse, do you have any buster shots left?
I have so much dynamite you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's great. Chuck some in there. Would ya? 220 on the initiative. What it is.
All right, we need one more. There we go. Everybody rolled high on that, which is
Except
very
Gerbil.
interesting.
Gerbil is low.
Except Gerbil.
Yeah, Gerbil doesn't count.
No,
Gerbil's always
as a-
Gerbil's a tank.
Why
As
would the
opposed to-
defender roll high, right?
I was saying, as opposed to the 1 and 2 and 3 that Gerbil's been rolling up to this point, this is high.
This is high.
So, all right. Rashi gets to go first.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how would one use. Is the horde is basically just one entity?
Yes, consider the horde like a swarm, except really big. I've got the horde on there so you can target it.
Yeah,
But
okay.
the horde is in that 7x7 square.
And they are
God.
considered like a swarm, so they get half damage as well, or what?
Correct, because they're swarms.
Oof. That's not fun.
It's a variant on a swarm. They are a horde, so it's a mass of not bugs, but
Four on the
in this case, goblins.
I'm not sure what I want to do. Can I just pull
reason
the
with it.
Can I just pull the whole swarm closer to the party?
They behave like a swarm. So if you can pull on a swarm, then yes.
It's just a normal pull. I'm not sure whether that's different from or not, but yeah.
Give it a go.
Mm, mm, it's in two all right. You that and do I want let's do that. 15 and 9, unfortunately no quits.
Yep. Nope, but those do hit.
And slide.
And
Oof.
oh nope, let me fix that.
Half it?
Why?
It's not half, Jimmy.
Oh, I know why. I need to put on here swarm. Now he's got the effect. Let me negate this. Drag that on.
Why does why
Okay,
is Swarm 10?
now let's do back to standard value and now drag that onto the horde. And there's your half.
Yeah, nice. And I'm
It
gonna
took
shift
me
come
so
on.
many hours to figure out how to do that, the swarm thing. All right, let's put that there.
And the swarm comes with well, I don't know if I can
And
properly pull or push swarms, I don't know.
I'm gonna allow you to pull that there because
Because it's
you've got
fun.
enough. It's fun, and why not? This is the final battle because you've got to guard there the
I
goblin
assume
shaman.
that yes.
So we
It's
rested
been
at a good time.
I was gonna
Yes.
say it's been 90 minutes. Do you want to take a break now, or do you want to just proceed with the murder?
Who's murder?
Their murder is the assumption. So are you gonna proceed with the fight, or do you want to take a 5-minute break?
Fight is fine.
I'm good either way.
All right. Sounds like we're proceeding on. All right. This whip. What you gonna do? Yep.
Get a rock.
Boost up.
Well, I haven't got any nice kablams, so it's still
What's
winning.
Can AoE? Doesn't AoE put normally at swarms?
AOE's and yeah, whether they're close bursts or ranged blasts and bursts, they do more damage typically to swarms. So yes, your steel wind is the best thing you've got.
Then for the horde.
You hit it multiple times because it's an AoE.
Oh, it's a miss.
Well,
Missed the
that's-
horde.
Yeah, you missed the horse because they're dodging really fast.
Missed a complete horde.
but it's an AoE. There should be at least one in there.
Do you want to action point and do that again, or just let it roll around?
I somehow action pointed.
Try that again. That's a hit. Throw some damage. And they're vulnerable. That's what the 10 is.
Ah,
Oh, it's how vulnerable they are, I guess, basically. I see.
Yeah. Just the swarm doesn't do anything. It needs a vulnerability, and then it does the half damage. It took too many hours for me to figure that out. And I didn't want to just calculate damage half and change it. And no, I don't want to do that. Randall.
and they stink now.
So why did you run in, Arashi?
Hmm?
Why did you
Just
run
Just
in?
throw it into the middle, it'll be fine.
D&D.
Just
Because-
throw it in the center.
Oh, that's not how it works, though. That's one entity.
It's a large entity. It's fine.
It's one entity as far as your shooting is concerned.
Okay, well, I gotta figure out how I throw dynamite.
Dynamite.
Well, you grab a stick, you light it, and you throw it, and hope for the best.
Let's see. We've got the TNT. Where's my items? Items.
Somehow I have mud in my mind.
TNT. Yeah. It's a brown paper wrapped stick as fat as your thumb and hand span in length with a fuse inserted on one end. When fuse is lit, Mr. TNT is no longer your friend. Give it to someone you don't like. So light fuse
Nice.
throwaway.
If
Do
it's
you
old,
not
it
have
explodes, doesn't
that
it?
action? Powers, light stick throwaway. I don't. I'm going to drag that on you. There you go.
Huh.
Now you have light
Light fuse throw
throw
away.
away. So you have you can throw it up to 6 squares away, and so you target a creature, throw it, and then you roll to see if it hits, and if it hits, then it's wherever you targeted. If you miss, then it's one of the other directions.
Okay, so I can't target the swarm because it's not a person.
No, but you can
Physically.
target a square.
Okay.
You can target a square, and that's
I target the one right in the middle. Once
too
I
far
get
away, isn't
closer,
it?
though.
all right. So
can target
1,
over
2,
here right
3,
now.
4. Yeah, you need a range of 6. So
Right
you
now, I
got to
can go
move
to
it.
here. You have to move up to it in the middle.
Yeah.
So
So
I moved up to.
there you go.
There you go.
Yep. Now you can center it.
And then, yeah, who am I targeting? Because it requires a target.
You can target
Goblin horde.
the horde on the side. I
Oh.
added him just so that you can have somebody you could target.
Is that the horde?
Oh, actually,
swarm,
I could
yeah.
just put that right there. Here, I'll
Oh.
just stick it there in the center so you can see it.
Oh, heck yeah.
All of a sudden, it occurred to me that's much easier. And the good news is, if you miss, Arashi and Thistlewipe are still within range, but that's a hit. All right, throw damage, and this is this may not plus 10 plus
That's
vulnerable. I'm going to throw that a second time onto them because it's TNT. All right,
Yippee! Also,
because
they're
it's
on
a
fire.
big boom.
Boom,
that
boom,
does
start the
work. Yep.
fireworks.
Flying
All right.
horde.
Yep. All right. Clover.
Let me mark one use of my TNT off.
Yep.
And I'm down to three TNT now. So
Yep.
You don't have to because I've just thrown one at your
Will
back
I take
pocket.
another one?
incorrect.
And when you
Bundle 'em?
when you get 7, you can make a bundle out of it, and then it does 10 times the TNT worth instead of just 7.
Yeah, but if you miss, it's gonna be 10 times as worse.
Oh yes, it is that gamble, that big
Purple
gamble. All right.
slimes it. You can make a sticky bomb.
Mm-hmm. All right, Clover, what you gonna do?
Pink.
All right.
Move up next to Rashi. And I'm going to target the horde. I'm going to try the word of binding.
Mm-hmm. Right. Damage. What effect? Immobilized. Lots and lots and lots and lots of little tiny shadowy hands are holding the goblin's feet to the ground, so they can't move.
And I'm going to target Arashi.
Have a hit.
I'll give him some extra AC.
Oh, extra XC. Alrighty.
Nobody needs healing. I'll take me freedom.
Yep. All right. We'll give it to the horde, and it can't move because you immobilized him. But you and you and
There's plenty
you,
around.
yeah, you 3 are within range of hundreds and hundreds of little tiny stabby daggers.
Wait. It started off
Mhm.
as 100, now we have hundreds of hundreds.
Yes, lots and lots and lots of these goblins all over there. So looks like one hit stabbed at Clover. A little bit of a this action, and then you get and slowed. You get slowed from being cut down low. Yeah, the horde cannot be pulled, pushed, or slid by attacks, but that's okay. It's done, and it's Gerbil's turn. And they saved from the ongoing fire. Lots of little hands going.
Ow,
Beating
ow,
up the
ow,
flames.
ow, ow.
All right, Gerbil's running up there.
So the obvious choice is to sudden slime.
Mr.
Seems
Nixon's
awesome.
How does that affect this thing? Does it? Because it slows things. Does it slow part of the horde? Because it only hits a 3x3.
Well, right now they're immobilized.
Oh,
So,
but when that goes away,
yeah, they would also be slowed.
okay. Bleh.
Yep. And they're vulnerable from that. Ooh, and they've been bloodied.
I assume I can target that
Ooh,
from here. It's a close burst
yeah.
2, but the horde is right next to me.
The horde's right there. Yeah.
Hit me.
All right, so that's
That's
gonna
it.
be hard. All right. Gar says, "You will die," and he's gonna do since he's got 3 people there that are very visible because Thistlewhip has the immunity of being small. All right, Gar is going to target the frog guy.
Good call. He likes to be targeted.
Mm-hmm. He sees him as having just barfed up all sorts of stuff all over his goblins, and says, "I'm going to retaliate with that. That's just not very nice." He is going to do a shadowy grasp at Gerbil. Kind of rakes his claws at you, and your willpower is insufficient, and you are
Yeah.
immobilized. And then he is going to do, since he can, he's reaching out to Clover, and he curse you.
Get yourself.
Nope, you've been cursed. You take a little necrotic damage, and then you are -2 on attack rolls, but you get to save against that. And he's going to he rakes his left hand on Clover in his direction, and you take some damage. It's like something's clawing you from a distance, and you get knocked prone. And that's his actions. We'll skip Vax because Arashi, you start next to the horde, and you take a little bit of damage. Lots and lots of little claws stab at you. You resisted.
Very nice. Yeah. What does what minor attack immobilized? Okay, well. Unfortunately, I'm not very good against the horde because I don't have any OE, but it is how it is. So I just slap them around some and hope for the best.
Yep. See how it goes.
I mean, well,
Hit.
right, equip would be good because I get a second attack, but that's about it. Six. Well.
Yep.
Well.
But you got a Thistle Whip right here. You can do extra damage. That hits. And some damage. All right. We'll
See?
pass it on. Yep, pass it on to Randall.
We need to do about 70 points more damage for the horde to disappear.
I'm afraid that Gar will heal him.
Well, I mean, we can, if you get a good combustion, we should be able to dispel him before Gargos again. Because we have you and then Clover and Sandy, Clover and Gerbil can act before Gargos again.
Yep.
Unless he has some interrupt here, but I don't think that exists, does it?
Yep. All right, Randall, you're probably muted if you're talking.
I have been muted. I have a kitty. Hi, kitty. Question.
Mhm.
Can I make 8 rapid shot attacks? Careful, buddy. Is it considered
They
one
are
creature?
considered one. It
Ah,
is one
okay.
creature.
It would have been more funny.
You can do a twin strike,
Yeah, I'll twin strike him.
but it, yeah.
Dynamite.
No dynamite. I'm saving that.
One hit. Half damage.
Well, that does
Another
nothing.
hit. Half damage. I didn't see damage.
I didn't roll it.
Oh,
there it
okay.
went.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was just saying it just taking its time. All right. Anything more? Oh, here, let's move back.
I was gonna say move Vex, or I was gonna move back, or let Vex move up to be.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine. Nope, nothing else.
All right, we'll give it to Clover, who starts within range and gets a little stabby action from all these many hands. All right.
As they hit me, I'm going to activate my Serene Blade,
All right.
which heals me because I've been hit.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to stand up.
I don't think you were knocked prone.
I was.
Oh, you were? Oh, okay.
Gerbil is no prone.
I thought
but
Gerbil was
Clover isn't.
prone.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was me that got knocked prone.
No, that was Gerbil.
Oh, in that case, I stay standing up.
Yep. It's where you run away and say, "You're on your own, party."
Well, I'm going to
You won't be
inevitable
going far.
strike.
Slow? No, they're slowed. Oh no, Clover is slowed. Won't be going far. Anyway, targeting.
The whole inevitable strike.
All right. Hit and hit. Oh yeah, so you get lots of rolls.
Hello, other kitty. How are you?
All right. So it sounds like they've gone critical. All right. Anything else?
And then I'm going to action point.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use direct strike and get Randall to shoot Gar.
Aha.
Okay.
Give me a shot.
Do magic on me. Shoot that fuck.
And you're muted.
I'm not muted. I just didn't say anything.
It was so quiet.
You missed.
Okay.
He dodged.
That's fine.
All right. And we'll give it to the Goblin Horde. And the -2 on attack has expired on Clover. It was a successful save. All right. So, it's going to attack you. Does it have? Oh, it just has Clover. You and no, not Vax. Stop that. The Horde. You, and you. All right, I can't.
That was a long
Try,
one,
but
buddy. A long claw.
let's see if I can get thistle on there. Yep. All right. Horde of daggers attacking your reflex. Ooh, and a crit. There. Some damage. And let's see, Gerbil and Arashi are both slowed from being stabbed at a bunch. Right. And Arashi. And it is Gerbil's turn.
All right, fine.
All right.
You don't have to get your claws trimmed. Fine. Boop.
Ooh, crit. Half. All right.
Power strike on him.
Oh, yeah.
No
Ooh.
healing allowed.
Aha.
You dance.
stop
And
him.
that's all I got for now.
Alrighty. It's Gar time. Let's see, the horde. Oh, you are no longer immobilized, Flask. So Gerbil is fine. The -5 on attack expired on the horde. And the slowed on the horde also expired. All right. Gar is going to... and he's going to try to grasp at... let's do Clover. Oh, nope. He's going to try to curse at Gerbil.
Gerbil.
Nope.
Gorbles.
Nope.
Well,
All right.
Wait, actually, quick question.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I just noticed that if you roll a 1, it says fumble instead of miss on the overlay. That's
Oh.
nice.
Yep. So yeah. When he rolls a 1, you can see, it's a fumble. He tries Gerbil again with a Spirit Claws. And misses. Okay, it's a clean sweep of miss for him. He stamp arounds and
We'll take
calls you guys
it.
dirty names. All right, Arashi.
Not much to do there, but hit. Yes, well. One shy of the crit. Number 2 gets rerolled to a decent number at least.
Yeah.
If we move along the border, they can make opportunity attacks, can't they?
No, if you push them around, no, they can't be pushed. But if
I
you
mean,
move
no,
around,
if-
yes.
Okay, yeah, well, in that case, I
But
won't
just one.
move.
They are. Oh, the swarm is no longer immobilized.
Uh-oh.
They had been immobilized, but not no more.
Until no longer.
Not anymore.
You shall not be able to move until I say so. I say so.
All right. So a little bit of damage
was
on
it.
them. Yep. Randall.
Ouch. Ouch. Cat, what are you doing? Ow. Ow. Stab it. Ow. All right.
They love you. They love you.
One more attack should be sufficient, I think. That is if you don't fumble and get the 1 or something.
Now listen here now.
Oh, that's a hit. A little bit of damage. Second hit. A little bit more damage.
Killed it.
It's sufficient. In fact, let me read the little text. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's stamping around in rage. Yeah, by blow, you have reduced the goblin horde. And let's remove this pointer. This. You've removed them. but with Randall's blow, you've broken their morale, and the remaining few goblins break off and scatter. But 4 angry or stupid goblins remain to fight you.
Yippee!
Yep.
Aha.
If you say they are stupid, do they get a minus to will? If you happen to have a will attacks.
They could be just really, really angry. Clover, you are slowed, but you're close enough. You can move 1 square and attack that horde remnant.
That's fine. I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm going to cast the Shield of Sacrifice.
Shield of sacrifice.
Myself.
Release the fries.
All right. Big
That's
AC
mine.
bonus.
As a minor.
It's not a
Forward.
miner, it's a goblin.
Give him a whack.
Yeah, I'm going to try a Executioner's Call.
All right. Oh, that's a hit. Splat.
So pick which of these I've got up to date.
Oh, they are cheap ones, I see.
Right. So I'll put this one first. Target. No. Yeah. Arashi can get the bonus to his next attack.
All right. Gar's
It's
taunting you.
+4 bonus to his next attack. Power bonus.
Very, very nice. All right. And
I
it
guess
is,
minions.
no, it is Gerbil's turn, who's prone and slowed.
Ow. I'll stand up.
All right. Take the prone off.
What is it to stand up in this?
It's a
Move.
movement.
Full
That's
movement.
It's a
Great.
full movement. Yep.
You can still charge him with 2, can't you?
You can still charge, yes. And because you're slowed, you only move 2, but that's sufficient.
That's
so
fine.
yeah, you
Enough.
can charge,
Let's do that.
melee
It's
basic.
just
Whack, whack.
really basic.
Mm-hmm. Almost a 1, but that's a hit.
Almost
That's
a
a
1,
splat.
still not a 1.
Mhm.
Oof.
All right. All right. It is Gar's turn. He takes a jagged finger bone from his staff and rakes his left forearm, and the blood pours out. And this blood he magically manipulates into a sphere the size of an egg, and then he casts a spell through it at Randall.
Egg sphere. Egg sphere. No!
Yep.
I refuse. You cannot. It is not allowed. Oh.
Um, he hits, and so he's going to do crit damage on you.
Oh.
With that. All right.
You just. Oh, you did. You put that. I'm not gonna complain. You put it on
All right.
Gerbil.
Did I put on a Gerbil?
You did.
Oh, yep. Let me take it off of Gerbil.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I wanted to be honest. Get out of my clothes hamper, you naughty children. Ow, ow, what are you doing?
Because, right, heal Gerbil. All right, that cast onto Randall. He is going to throw a curse at, let's see, that was a standard, so now he's going to do Shadow Grasp on Gerbil. Oh, worked. And so now you are immobilized.
Ow.
And then he's going to curse at Clover, who's a little closer. And that's a miss.
By the way, I suppose the slow and the immobilized is safe only? Does it
They're
count?
either save or they would be, yeah, they're saves.
Okay, because it doesn't say save ends.
It should. But anyway, the horde. Run. Oh, they're running up
Yeah,
together.
yeah, they should.
They're
Still trying to
still,
swing
still. This guy is going to attack Clover with his claws. Unsuccessful. This one is going to attack. No, doesn't matter. He's going to attack at Girl, and still misses because of all the defense effects of +7 on Gerbil.
You're welcome.
Arashi.
Thank you.
One second, have to fix my headphone. Alrighty, then let's hand out another Oath for this guy. And we have 1 and 2 hits for you. And you take 1, that's fine.
Mhm.
And you did. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna shift up 1, I guess. Because why not? It's always good. And let's see if it rolls now. If it should save. It didn't roll anything. So it can't be.
You're right. Let me look at the. He's slowed. Take. Oh, that was the horde slow. Sure enough, it doesn't say save ends, so I'm going to take it off because it's been a long enough time for that to go away. Same for Gerbil. Let's take the slow off. But you're still immobilized. All right.
For Clover as well, or wasn't Clover?
Yeah.
It as well.
Clover is also slow. Yep, I see a slowed. Goodbye. All right. Thistle whip.
Ow!
Actually, let's prevent a shift here. That's easier then. I
Cats
missed.
running up my back with their claws.
Ah, that's better.
Haas the jungle gym for cats. That's a hit. And that's splat.
And deader.
Mm-hmm. All right, and it is Randall's turn.
All right. Tell you what, just for that,
Shoot at the Rolling Stone.
just for that, Mr. Goblin Shaman, you're getting cursed back.
That's a hit.
Curses.
Dazed.
There you go. He's dazed now. Have fun.
All right. Clover. No longer slowed. Zoop.
Fence post. 1. I don't know right roll twice.
Melee basic attack.
Yeah. Oh, so I thought it would be range basic.
Okay, yeah. Do range then. Oh, you were still targeting Arashi. You're still targeting Arashi. Friendly
Target
fire.
Arashi. Target Gar. That's better.
It's a miss, but that's the right target. All right. Well,
Randall's too far away. That's on him.
that's fine.
I'm done.
It's fine.
Verbal.
All
Well,
right.
I can't move, right? Or
Nope, you
no,
are
that's still
immobilized.
there.
Yeah.
So
You can do it melee ranged with a stone or something, I guess.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you
Or is it
have?
5 range? Basic.
Well, let's look at the combat. Unarmed. So you could pick up a rock from the near area and you can toss it at him. You are
I'm
minus
gonna
2 because of the distance.
do.
Pick up a pixie and throw that.
I
There
don't
you
think I have a button. Can I do total defense?
go. You can.
Yes, you can.
Don't we have that as a power of total defense?
It's not on my
We
list.
don't. We don't. We should.
No one ever uses
oh,
it, so
Yeah, that's why it's not there. Yeah, you're +2 on all your defenses
yes.
for until the beginning of your next round, I believe, is the way that
Beginning.
runs. Yeah.
Because when
All
you
right.
move, you give it up, so it is beginning.
All right. And anything else? Because you can't move.
No, that's it.
Yep. All right.
It's a standard action, so I don't think you can do anything else then.
Yeah. And there's a save, but you are still immobilized. All right. The shaman sees Clover approaching.
He's dazed.
And then, yeah, he's still going to sit there, and instead of targeting Gerbil, which he had been doing, he is going to target that pesky ranged guy, and he is going to do another blood sacrifice. And
okay.
that was not on
With
you.
damage, direct
Just
damage.
rolled the
No,
door.
Yeah, he needs to target himself for that. All right. Blood sacrifice. There we go. And now he can target you. And it's a double attack because he's double there. Okay, so
He's dazed, so he can do one thing.
that action allows him to do the attack. So the
I have a feeling I'm going
but he's
down.
all right, he needs to stop targeting himself. There you go. He's no longer targeting himself. He is, however.
But do you want to redo the 15 you took from us? Or
No,
did you already do
no,
that?
I took that off. I took that off already.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but he is going to. Now, here's the thing: if he damages himself and uses that blood sacrifice to do a staff attack on you with a range, if he misses, it hits and does normal damage. If he hits, the staff does crit damage. He critted you.
Yeah.
Or double crit.
That's what I'm thinking, because it's the normal crit and then the crit afterwards. So
What type of stuff is it? That you get
this is a special thing of his. He's
okay, I
doing
see.
blood sacrifice. He's
Or
paying with
let's
his own
say,
blood for
let's
that.
say you get instead of a double crit, you could also say you can maximize crit dice instead.
And
Well,
thus
he's definitely
ended
getting a
Randall.
crit, and there's also we'll do a regular hit.
Well, I was at 1 and now I'm at
Well,
0.
still dead.
Okay, so you're dying, but that's okay. And that's all he can do because
That's okay.
normally he's got all sorts of minors that he could do, but nope, can't do that.
Yeah,
And
He's
thus
save on
ended
those.
Randall. Randall has
Nope.
died.
That's okay. Arashi,
Time for a new character.
Yep.
you're
Well,
dying, not dead.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah.
You're just mostly dead.
Death saves. Woo!
What to do now?
Well, time to play as
Attack.
Max this entire campaign.
I mean, I could. I'm not even sure what he is. I could stabilize Hoss, but
No, attack Gar. I'll
It
get
will
back into
take me
flame mode.
ages to get back into the action, so that's a bit
Yeah,
bad.
I was gonna say you've got a healer who can throw a healing surge, and that'll take care of Randall.
Yeah, that would be better. All
Of
right,
course,
I'm
you're
gonna.
not within range.
Yeah, I'll have to move
Currently.
back.
Range
Yeah,
of what?
that's anyway. So yes, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do like move 4 and then charge the rest away, and
Yeah,
now
that was the plan. Yeah,
you're in his face.
indeed.
Yeah, and then 2
As
more.
we learn the other. Yeah, right. For the charge, I just want to before I charge, because we learned the oath can be done as a range as well, or as
Huh?
a close burst, so I can apply it before I charge.
Mhm.
And you take that and that. 14 and 17. It's
Yep, hit.
sufficient. Ooh, 14 doesn't. Okay, good to know.
So this is against
8.
AC. Yeah, so he's got at
Yes,
least
it was,
a
of
better
course.
than 18 AC.
But
Yeah,
that's good
like
to know.
he's a boss monster.
Of course he is, but it's still good to know if you have a number.
Yep.
Well, he's moderate at least now, so something.
Yep. Take a little bit of damage. All right, this whip. You got a bad guy right there.
Yep, and I'm spinning leoparding.
Ooh, doing a daily on him. Than that. That's a hit. Bump bump. All right. And we'll pass it on to. Oh, Clover is running back.
Ooh.
Because Haas, you need to. Randall needs to do a death saving throw.
Yippee!
The good news is it doesn't matter whether you save or not, because you've got a Clover running up to help you.
How do I make it? Oh, is it?
I'm going to steal his dynamite.
Let the medics through.
The front page, the front channel, there's a death saving throw on there.
It just says saving throw. Is that what we're talking about?
No, you need a death saving throw technically, but yes, that's a fail.
Hey, you fail. You can mark off 1.
Yep.
You can mark off +1.
But that's okay. You've got a friend right there who's going to help you. Death saving throw. Dink.
By the
Failed
way, the saving throws, do they reset on large rest or long rest?
They should.
Okay.
Oh, you did another. Oh, it does an automatic saving throw roll on you because you can't do anything. Anyway, it is Clover's turn, and he's going to make life good for you. Let me take your wounds at 33 because you start from there. All right. Oh, you were also technically prone because you got unconscious and prone.
I got knocked the fuck out.
All right. How did that? All right, you are prone. All right, good. Anything else, Clover?
No, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Yep. All right. Girl, you are still immobilized.
Still can't move?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. You rolled a 5.
How long does that last?
Till you save at the end of your turn. You can pick up a rock and just throw it at him. Won't do great damage, but if you hit, it'll do damage.
Pick up a rock.
All right, you've got a unarmed attack.
And don't hit my head, please.
Yeah. Yell out, duck.
Where?
Do I have? I have a ranged basic.
Take a look at the. Yeah, I think that will work. The range basic.
Sure.
Yeah.
The throwing harsh language.
Yeah, you throw like a dead frog.
Yes.
Who would have
That's
guessed?
it. We're done.
All right, and you are no longer immobilized.
Finally.
Yay!
Yep. Guard did not save against the dazed,
That's very
so
good.
he's still dazed. But you are standing there right next to him,
He can do one
Uh,
thing, yes.
he is going to, because there's two of you guys right there, he's going to target, who's he targeting? No longer target Haas. It's going to be Thistlewhip and Arashi, and he does Goblin Fear on you guys. Mm-hmm.
Okay, goblins.
A fail and
Ooh,
Thistlewhip
30 is
gets
almost a
hit.
crit, I guess.
Yep. And Thistlewhip is dazed until the end of the goblin's next turn, and then -2 to attack. All right. And since he's dazed, he can't do any more. Is he no longer dazed? His saving throw. Nope, he's still
Very
dazed.
nice, very nice.
That was very, very nice to stop that. All right, Arashi, you're right there.
Alright, time to get out of the big guns. Activate Strength of the Many, which gives me a +2 bonus to damage for each ally nearby. Unfortunately, it's only one, but oh well. And let's do this. Wait. Oh shit.
That's a miss.
Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. It's half damage then in that case, okay. So that's
Okay.
I mean it's a daily, so ooh, that's nice rolls.
Okay, let me subtract that, and what I can do, let's now set that to half damage and drag that onto him. One of the things up at the top, there's a thing for not effects, but top right modifiers. Do you see
Saw that
modifiers?
once, but I'm not sure where it is again.
Top right tools. Do
Oh
you
yeah,
see an
tools
option for
damage. Yeah,
modifiers?
yeah,
If
I
you
have that.
open up that, do you see a thing that says half?
Yeah, I have it, yeah. I
Okay,
see. Okay.
toggle that and do damage again, and let's see what it does. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
curious.
it should probably just yep,
It does
it
do
does.
half. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Okay, so that's what we need to do going forward. I'm going to take
To keep that
15
in
off.
mind.
Yeah, so that's something we need to think about going forward.
All right.
I'm going to
Okay.
half
You took that off?
value. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to take off the full amount. There.
What?
I did half damage again on him,
Okay.
and so that was 15 and 15, and then I did the full 30 and said minus, so it got rid of the thing there. So I wonder, can I minus that 15? Ooh,
You
I could
should
do that.
be able.
Oh, I could have done that. But yeah, going forward, knowing that we can do halves, I found that, but that only toggles for me and my roll. So when we in the future, when you have a miss and you get half damage, we'll need to hit that just because it makes life
Yeah.
easy.
Okay.
You're done.
No, I'm not.
Nope, you're doing more. Do
Yes.
more.
No. I'm gonna do. Let me check this one. I'm gonna do Furies Advance. So hmm, I can push him, but I don't want that, do I? No. Let's do it without pushing them. 19. Alright.
Oh, that hits.
Then can you add +2 to that because I forgot to reply it?
Okay. Two more.
Because it's still active right now. Let me do that so I have it.
All right.
Or is it already exists? It says, oh, okay.
I just added two to his damage roll, or to his health damage.
Alright. And now I'm done, so you
All right.
can.
Give it to Thistlewhip, who is dazed. So, but you're close enough to do the action you'd be doing anyway. So, life is good.
But dazed.
You're still dazed. but you hit. And you damage, and you can do the. Yeah, you can still do that. It's a free action. All right.
And can I also cold shadow strike because I did damage?
Let me look at that. Because dazed means you can only do one action, but cold shadow strike.
Has no
It
action.
says it is a no action. You hit and use. Let's look at the text for dazed. I think so. Dazed glossary. The rules are you don't get your normal actions. You can't take immediate actions. You grant combat advantage. You can't flank. Uh, so you can still take free actions. That's a no action. That's also free action. So yes, you can still do that. A little bit of extra, and he's slowed.
Now he's a cold shaman.
Oh, actually, I forgot to move. I want to move on to the side, so Gulliver can charge, but it's whatever, I guess. No, he has to charge around the corner then.
Yep. Can still do that. Randall, you will want to stand up.
The second wind.
You can
He
stick
has
a
no wind
wind,
left.
or you can just shoot. At this point, it's unlikely that Gar's gonna target you because he's got a melee guy too right in his face. So
That's the plan.
You could just shoot, or
That's the
just say,
plan.
yeah,
We'll shoot him. Shoot him a lot. Shoot him a little. Maybe a both. We'll find out.
death, Smith. It's it's a miss and a hit.
Probably because I was prone.
Very stable shooting when you're prone.
It actually, yeah, you should
No.
be better shooting when prone, but
I guess I'm
anyway.
not prone.
No, I took you off. I said you stood up.
Ah,
'cause-
yes.
All right, Clover.
Now, I've been seeing how well that Thistlewhip and Arashi have been getting on. So I want to run over, try and pick up Flask at Gerbil and run towards you with Gerbil and throw a Gerbil at him.
I'm curious to
Throw
see
the
how
frog.
this goes.
Do not the frog.
1, 2. Easy enough. And then further on down. Yeah.
I mean, if you
He's
can,
already dead. So
Uh,
can you
let's-
go
let's
one
do it.
further?
Let's do a strength check as you try to grab the frog.
you need help? We'll be cheering on.
That's
Very
sufficient.
strong.
Yeah, you got the frog. Do you
Can you go one further by chance?
That sound.
1, 2, 3, 4? No,
Oh,
that was
perfect.
6. But I would say it would be easy to throw him 5 feet. I don't know how easy it would be to throw him 10 feet.
I don't know, I'm really strong.
You've gotten me close
Uh,
enough that my turn I can get close enough to hit him now. So this is good. Just
Maybe he
dragging me
doesn't.
works. You don't have to throw me.
I'll just drag you. I'll just drag you then.
Okay. So definitely a move action, and I would say for the grabbing, that's like a standard action to grab him and pull him along. So we'll give it to Gerbil, unless you've got a minor you want to throw.
I do not. But I've gotten closer.
Yep.
He approaches.
Flask. Vroom. He targets. He swings. He misses.
Action points already used,
And feels
so
sad.
Well, it's okay because
Maybe you-
that's it.
Maybe you want to tend to have one like this and then like this, so we can flank next turn.
Yeah.
But it's whatever.
And the shaman goes, more targets.
All right.
More people.
Hooray.
Okay, get rid of Horde because Horde doesn't matter. They're gone.
And he's
that.
still dazed.
Yeah, he's still dazed. Sadly, the Goblin Fear would be perfect because you got 3 guys right there. He could Goblin Fear. Oh, he could get 4 guys, but that's an encounter power that he's used. So, darn it. Um, he is. He can't do that. He can't do that. He's going to do this. All right, let's turn off that targeting. And he's going to target Arashi. And he's going to try to smack you with his staff. Da, 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 da. Yeah,
That gets you puts on lists.
And that is successful.
I don't think I can save that, can I?
No, not against
No.
that high of a roll.
Yeah, 22 at most.
He hits you for that amount of damage, and he pushes you 2 squares,
Right,
which
okay.
drags along a little thistle whip with you.
As long as it doesn't immobilize me, it's fine.
No. And does he save against nope, he's still dazed.
Yeah. Eaten.
That's just how it goes. He's a solo. He should have a much better saving throw on him. But yep, not happening. Anyway. Oh, that's Vex. I saw green and I said, "Oh, that's Vex," but it's not. It's Arashi's turn.
I be back.
Back in again.
Mm-hmm. But do you leave Thistlewhip there? That's the question.
No, I take the Sibib with me because I need the Sibib for a nice +4 instead of you can remove the +2.
All right, let's take the +2 away.
And I'm gonna activate Righteous Rage of Tempest for a free crit if I don't already get one. And let's do a scrim. That's 14 hits, very nice. So let's try the modifier crit if you already have that available. That's nice number.
Mm-hmm. That is a very high number.
Getting that on top, and let's action point and do another attack. Almost. That's gonna 14 is
One hit.
sufficient. Alright. 2 gets rerolled, very nice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shift there so we can flank now.
All right.
When he gets pulled.
Oh, and you pull him up to where he was.
Yes.
You were. Yep.
And
All right.
free flanking.
Flanking. Anna.
Yeah.
So +2 because you're flanking. Right, that's a hit. All right, some damage on him.
And as a minor, I would like him to introduce him to my friend, the tongue worm.
Ah, okay.
And I bite myself.
Yeah, you do a.
You flopped the introductions.
Yep.
The social for power.
All right. Oh, no. Let me take the dazed off because you didn't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, you get dazed with that. But you did lose the health surge, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. All right. So, Randall, and you have not saved against the -2 for attacks. Randall is shooting. Randall hits. A 1. A miss. And he throws on some damage. All right. Anything else for Randall? I think you're just standing there, so that should be fine. We'll give it to Clover. have my aura.
Can you finish him off?
It's possible.
Right, I'm going to do
If you do
my
your best to wipe out this.
Words of Alliance.
15 will not hit his AC.
Balls.
Is that half damage like a daily?
No, it's not. It's just a.
All right.
That would have been really useful to hit.
Do you have a action point?
It's an encounter power. I can't do it again.
Okay, but do you have any dailies that you could action
I
point
do,
and use?
but it wouldn't be any use.
Ah.
Well, it might be. Yeah, I'll action point and use my Rune of Undeniable Dawn.
Of Undeniable Dawn. Blah, blah, blah. Each enemy in burst. You do the damage and half damage if you miss. Oh, but you hit. So, radiant damage makes a zone. But that's sufficient.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Very nice.
um, Gar clutches at his neck where Clover's spell struck true, and blood gushes over his fingers, and he begins to trace something in the air, and the blood hangs there for a moment until Gar gurgles and falls down, and his life and magic is now spent. The blood design he was drawing splatters onto the ground. And so he's dead.
I do the runes around here. Goblin scum.
All right. You have slain Gar. This is what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna pick up his
Loot
blood and pretend my
him.
horn.
Loot everything.
All right.
Loot the tents.
Looting.
Loot the trees. Loot
There
everything.
should be a lot of goblin crystals considering the horde was quite large.
Yep. Looking at this, you get a large magic stone off of Gar, and you also get a strange necklace. In fact, I will drag you the image of the strange necklace and share. Bring. Reading the text on the strange necklace, it says, this necklace is strange because it doesn't have the typical goblin additions of bones and feathers. It's just a simple silver hoop on a leather thong. When you first took it off Gar's body, there was a faint purple glow on the silver hoop, but that glow is now gone.
Well, I was about to say, because it's strange, you probably shouldn't just put it on to see what happens.
But you do get a very large magic stone off of Gar, the goblin shaman.
Yeah, 3.5k gold. That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Arashi just pockets the stone. Nobody notices that. All
I
right.
can roll a zero
And
check
another
on that.
thievery check.
I mean, I'm good at thievery, that's not.
Yep. All right. So following the instructions, you
I
chop.
fumbled it. I dropped the stone. Nobody noticed anything.
Yep. Nobody. Anyway, following your instructions, you chop the decorations of feathers and bones from the largest goblin totem in the area. Gar's head you spike on the top of the totem, and the bodies of the dead goblins you pile around the base. This should serve as a good warning to any of the remaining goblins to go far, far away. You don't know how the other parties have been doing, but you are victorious, and it's time to go home to Ironwood. The question is,
do we not have to
since
chop
it's a-
off any hands or anything for proof of how many we killed?
No. The fact that you've got the magic stone from Gar is sufficient that you've, and you can talk about both Beck and Gar that you've done that. And we've got enough time. We could wrap up you guys going back to Ironwood, unless you want to start off the next session, which would be next week, with the leveling up and all that stuff.
No, I want to start in the town so we can buy and all stuff.
All right. So you proceed back along the way that you went. Fortunately, you don't spot any more goblin worm riding parties. Occasional small goblins that you kill along the way. and eventually get back to Ironwood. And you guess about half of the adventurers that you saw were there in the Adventurers Guild hall right now, and you do a report of what you've seen and done. You cash in the magic stones you've got and get the money for that. And you talk about both the Beck, who is a strong fighter, and Gar, who is casting spells, and the issues of got all that going on. But as far as your actions are concerned, you're assuming that you were successful in stomping out the goblins you found. You don't necessarily hear what the previous adventure teams have reported, but new ones come in and they talk about goblins that they've killed, and they selling off the stones that they've found, and you have uh, accumulated enough experience points to level up, and you're almost halfway. Y- y- you are about 780 XP from level 5, which is the next session would be sufficient to do that for you. You also get a quest reward for slaying the goblins, which is part of that XP bonus. You ended up getting 11,020 XP from all the stuff going on with that. So that's the highest rank. The very first session when you quested, you got 400 XP each. This is almost 3 times the amount of XP. So that's how you've been leveling up.
Woo!
So the expected. As far as the gold, you end up with 5,500, which is 1,100 gold each for you guys that you can add to your amount and spend.
D
And
rank?
yes, you are. In fact,
Aha.
let's drag that on. Oh, and there's a picture for the D rank. Let's share the picture. No, not that. I want to right click share. So there's the D rank. Um, it's now bronze for you guys.
Where does it
So,
say what the party cash is?
why does it say that I told it. Let's see, I posted the
All right.
thingy for.
Talk to you later, stream.
Yeah.